Any of you who know me know well that I have no qualms with the idea of asking someone to work with me and my team here at Family Financial Partners. After 20 years in this industry, I know that pretty much everyone I talk to already has a financial planner or team that they work with. I also know, though, that the majority of the people I talk to are being underserved, or they're not happy with their current investment portfolio. You might be thinking, Dave, you're crazy. Now, if this were an every now and then thing, you'd be right. But the reality is that 9 out of 10 new clients who come into this conference room have some sort of inadequacy or area that may be improved upon within their overall portfolio structure or financial plan design. This is not intentional, of course, as almost everyone in this business truly does have the best intentions. However, the issue is that some advisors use cookie-cutter software without giving much thought to the actual input of data and output of numbers. If you're comfortable with that, then there's nothing wrong with staying in your current situation. But I know what our team does each and every day here for our clients. And for those of you who work within our planning process, when I see you thrive and your plan is actually working, it reassures me that what we do is very important. And I'd be remiss just a little, and if I didn't peacock and just a little bit remind you about the job that we do here. We're really proud of it. And many of you do refer people to us weekly, if not daily, and we appreciate that so much. We really do. That's our bread and butter, our lifeblood of this business. But our goal is to get those referrals not just on a daily basis, we'd like them on an hourly basis because we're competitive after all. But you already knew that. So in truth though, with today's world of nonstop social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, there's no reason why you can't collectively help us make those introductions on an hourly basis. We believe you can. One question that often comes up with referrals is, how do I know that my money is actually safe with you? I want to take a moment and personally thank Bernie Madoff, who was quite simply a thief. The way in which the regulators continually looked the other way made everyone in this industry believe that there had to be some kind of bribery and some kind of cash moving maybe under the table. It was clear that he was running a Ponzi scheme. Prior to Madoff's fraud and arrest in 2008, there were already rules and regulations in place to prevent fraud and theft from happening in the industry. But since the scandal, even more rules have been enacted in an attempt to further regulate and prevent fraud. So when I hear people tell me that they're not happy with their current advisor, but they plan to stay put because, well, he hasn't stolen any money from me yet, well, how the heck do you expect me to respond to that? This, my friends, is a combination of codependent relationship and setting the bar really, really low and simply plain insanity. Madoff promised his investors a 10 to 12% return each year. And that right there should have been a red flag that something was amiss. It's unfortunate that the story played out the way it did, but it's a good reminder that if there are no down years, then your advisor may be a crook. Markets will always have flat or slow or losing years over time. That's just the ebb and flow of the stock market we all participate in. So my proof that we're legit is that, well, yes, the last few years have been record years for most of you as your accounts have gone up. Think back to the last decade and the last negative year we did have. And we reported and we explained that to you and then watched you smile and say, okay, good. No fraud here. That's supposed to be funny. At the end of the day, when you select a financial planning team, it's your call and it's your money. At the same time, I do believe in the benefits of working with a growing financial planning practice like Family Financial Partners, with a growing staff that has youth on its side and a high commitment to service. These are the key attributes that I'd be remiss not to embrace. I hear more and more from you when asked about becoming clients that you say that you're looking for someone new because either A, your advisor retired and referred you, or B, your advisor retired and you left in the lurch, or C, maybe your advisor died, sorry, and not at a young age. Our firm celebrated its 12th anniversary this year, and we're looking forward to celebrating our 50th in 38 years. That may seem like a long time away, but for many of you, it will take about 38 more years to find out if the advice we've given you over the last 12 will play out as planned. We're excited to find out and keep growing with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving us your trust and for choosing to work with us. Thank you for respecting our planning process, and thank you for passing our name along to those who do have an advisor but haven't had the opportunity to meet our team yet.